How to enjoy your patio without mosquitoes the new way. It's called Into Care. This is a great product, and I'm a real believer in it because I use it at my house. There are times here in Texas where you can't even go outside without being eaten up by mosquitoes. Well, let me give you a little bit of biology first. The only mosquito that stings you is a female. Males don't sting people. Males don't eat blood. They eat nectar from plants. The female needs a blood meal so that she can lay her egg. But when you're out on your patio and you can't even stand it because of the mosquitoes, pick up your phone and type in the number 2 and the word CARE, C-A-R-E. And read a little about these products. You'll need a professional to be able to use it, but believe me, I've got 2 of these mosquito buckets at my house. And when people are screaming that the mosquitoes are terrible, I can sit on my backyard with a pair of shorts and a t-shirt on and not even be stung. Well, Gary, how can you do that? Well, it's because the Into Care product has an electrostatically charged chemical in the water inside that bucket. So when the female mosquito goes in there, she lands on the water and stands there, and it gets all over her feet. Then when she flies, every water that she gets into, she contaminates with the product from that bucket. So you're killing a larger and larger area of mosquitoes because they're all getting into this product that's ultimately going to kill them. There are some other things you can do old style. One of them is lawn sprays. A professional or you, if you have the right equipment, could actually spray your yard regularly to kill the mosquitoes. We kind of have 2 types of mosquitoes here in Southeast Texas. One is the nuisance mosquito that lives kind of in your grass. When you walk out in your yard, they bite you around your ankles. So you would want to spray, especially the shady areas of your yard, and make sure that you kill those little nuisance mosquitoes. The ones that we really worry about that carry encephalitis, West Nile virus, things like that, are container breeders. They're the ones who breed in stagnant water, in sewers. You know, President Lyndon Baines Johnson once said the best fertilizer for a man's property is the owner's footprints. And I think that's really true. So you need to walk around your house sometimes. Is there standing water? Is there a hole in the attic a rodent could go through? There's a lot of things that go on around your house that you really need to pay attention to. Or hire a professional whose job it is to come to your house regularly and look for those things. There are some things I would like you to avoid. Automatic mosquito sprayers. Number 1, it's a huge waste of chemical if they're set on automatic because they're just spraying chemical out all day long. Well, the mosquitoes are not out there all day long. Most mosquitoes come out in the early morning or the late evening, especially the ones that carry disease. So if that sprayer is spraying chemicals in the daytime, it's just wasting your chemicals and your dollars. It's like taking money and just throwing it away periodically. Number 2, automatic mosquito sprayers also kill beneficial insects. You know, there are a lot of insects in our world that actually do good things for us. Let me just give you an example. Lacewings, ladybugs, they eat other insects. They eat some things that grow on plants. Bees pollinate things for us. Well, if you're indiscriminately spraying chemical into your yard, you're killing all of your beneficial insects and you're hurting our environment. And the last reason that I really don't like those machines is I have been at places before that were set on automatic and they actually sprayed while people were present. You do not want your children or your pets or your guests to be sprayed with chemical. Do the best things that you can do to get rid of those mosquitoes on your own. Call your HOA or your city hall and find out if your community is being sprayed on a regular basis. Make sure there's no standing water in your yard. Look at Into Care. Consider lawn sprays. Some of those you can do yourself, but always professionals like me are out here to help you. Call Gillum Pest Control.